Well, today's the day. If everything goes well, I will be done planting beans today. So I'm going to get this pallet of Pioneer bags dumped in this Pro Box, and this Pro Box dumped in my seed tender, and I'm going to head to the field, and I got about 50 acres to do, and I should be done by hopefully 6 o'clock this evening. So other than a couple wet spots I'm going to touch up, the main beans will be planted and done and over with. So the day I've been looking for. I mean, not that I don't like planting beans, it's just I got other projects I want to work on. So I'm going to get these beans dumped in, get to the field, and get planting. I got the 4640 all checked over this morning, got fuel in it. We're heading down to the field, plant our last field of beans. We call this field up here the monkey field because this is the peaceable primate monkey sanctuary. So since it's so close to the monkey sanctuary, we nicknamed this field the monkey field. So we're going to get down here to the monkey field, we're going to get unfolded, and we're going to get the monkey field planted. So hopefully I'm hoping to be done by 6 o'clock this afternoon, done planting. I got the one other little 6-acre field that Dad's strength got all worked up for me, and I started disking on it last night, but he finished it this morning. It's ready to go, but I tried to get back there, and I can't get back there because of the trees in the driveway, and my transport width is a little too wide. So we're going to have to go get the bobcat, some chainsaws, and we're going to have to make us a bigger path. So I'm going to get unfolded here, get my ends planted. Dad's strength is coming to get me so I can get my truck down here with my seed. I'm going to run what Becks I have out in the planter, and then I'm going to switch to some Pioneer. So, and then I'm probably going to send him back to the shop and get me a chainsaw and the bobcat and the grapples, and so we can get a path made wider so I can get back there and get that 6 acres planted. So let's get started. I'm going to get these ends planted real quick. Got 3 passes to make, 90 foot. So I'm going to get all these ends planted, and we're going to get the rest of the field planted. But hit a milestone finally. I'm at 300 subscribers. Thank you everybody for subscribing and have subscribed so far. And I'd like to welcome the new ones that have just arrived. I appreciate you subscribing to me. And I'd like to invite more. And I'd like to remind everybody, if you like my videos, go ahead and share them on social media. To get that snowball effect going. You know, tell your friends about me. You know, tell them that you find somebody that's really fun to watch and you really enjoy them, and invite them to my channel, and I'd greatly appreciate it. So thank you to the 300 that have subscribed to me so far. I appreciate it that you're coming on this adventure with me on YouTube. I think it's awesome, so thank you. Well, there we have it. The monkey field is finished. All planted. The last of our big fields of the year. I'm glad that's done. So I'm going to fold up and go back to that 6-acre field and see if Dad's strength may have come back and trim the trees for me. If not, I'm going to take a handsaw with me. I'm going to see if I can hack my way in there so I can get that done today. So I'm going to go see what I can do. That is it. 2020 soybeans are all done. Except just 2 wet spots I got to go touch up. But they are done. This field I actually done something I've never done before. I planted it all one direction this way. And then I planted it all crossways. Because I wasn't happy with the way it covered. Because it don't look like it's bad out there. But it's pretty bad out there. It's we just dissed it last night, and it was 3-foot tall weeds or better. I'll include a video in the video of disking that. And it's muck, and it dried out, and it's just pure fluff out there, and I was having trouble with planter dragging and the grass and stuff balling up. So I had to plant it very, very lightly, and I wasn't quite happy with the results. So what I done was I come back and give it a second coat, if you will, of soybeans. So it's doubled up. So kind of an experiment. It's good ground down in here, and it stays pretty wet, I guess, according to the gentleman we farm for. So it'll be an experiment, a high population soybean experiment. And plus, as much grass and weeds and stuff was out there, I figured double them up in case there's any bug problems out there, insect problems that could eat the soybean seed. I've got plenty of seed left since it's the end of the year. So I figured why not do a little experiment right here in this, I think it's like 6.6 acre patch. So it'll be kind of interesting to see. So now I'm gonna get my truck, get it turned around and head it out and see if I can wiggle my way back out of here. I did meet two big trees on the path on the way in, and luckily, thank God for independent brakes, I was able to swing the planter around the two trees and get in here. So if I can't get in here again or get back out, at least my truck will be ahead of the tractor. So if I have to go get the bobcat and chainsaw, I'll be able to get the truck out of here. So I'm gonna get my truck out here, turn around, head back towards the road, and I'm gonna get the tractor and planter out of here hopefully, and go patch some wet spots in, and then I'm done for the day. So I've actually got maybe 4 acres left of just the small wet patch or wet spot patches to finish up. So it shouldn't take me too much longer today. So, but yeah, everything went pretty smooth. So beans are done. Time to move on to other things. I'm ready to move on to other things. So anyways, I'm gonna get my truck out of the way, get the tractor out of the field, and head to the next place.
Vacation season is officially here. Before you load up the family and hit the road, Sherwood Tire wants to make sure your car is running properly for a safe trip with no surprises. Bring it to Sherwood for an oil change and complete safety inspection. If your car is in need of new tires, take advantage of great rebate savings and a set of 4 from October. Sherwood Tire, your one stop for complete auto care at the corner of Oak Road and US 30, across from Walmart and Women, wishes you a happy and safe summer. If your coworkers have others, it won't matter. In business, casual is...
Here's the trouble spot, getting between these two big trees. They look like they're far enough apart, but they're just arranged in just such an awkward situation that it's a bear to get between them. So hopefully you can see where I scooted the front tire to get around them the last time. So we'll see what I can do. Hopefully I can get out of here. If I can get out of here, that'd be amazing. Because I don't feel like hauling the bobcat down today and doing a bunch of cutting with a chainsaw. I'd rather wait till I can haul my hoe down here and eliminate some trees, because this isn't going to fly for harvest. I can't even get the grain cart through here. So I'm going to clear me a path. So I usually like to have my paths about 60 foot wide. So we're going to clear us a path. This is ridiculous. Hell, I pulled this one little sassafras tree out with the planter when I went through. Thought I felt the 3-point jerk over a little bit. So, okay, we're going to get the tractor. And I'm glad to get out of this fluffy mess. So hopefully this will firm up, and hopefully these little beans will have a nice stand to them. I think they will. I feel pretty confident about it. So we'll get the tractor and we're going to get out of here and try to get finished today, which we should with no problem now if we can get out of here. Okay, time for a road trip. Let's go get finished up and we will be done. You know, in all the years that I've moved farm equipment down the road, it's always interesting the different types of people that pass you or go around you. There's the type that will cautiously look around when you pull over, make sure their car's not going to hit your piece of equipment or tractor or whatever. They go real slow around you. Then there's the type that just don't slow the hell down and pass you and damn near rip their mirror off and just plainly don't give a shit. Then there's another type that, you know, they'll park right across from an object such as a mailbox, a utility pole, a big rock, a tree, or something, so that there's no way for you to get around with the tractor and implement. And then you got the Jeep people. They're just looking for a reason to go off-road, you know. They see a road ditch they can drive off of and put her in four-wheel drive and try to crawl through it. They're going for it. They're getting out of your way. That's why it's always exciting to come across a Jeep driver when you're driving down the road, because them boys or girls, they put her in four-wheel drive and they look for a reason to go off-road. Coming up on a piece of heavy equipment going down the road, or farm equipment going down the road, that gives them a reason to go off-road. So that's always exciting. Then you just got the people that sit in the middle of the road and stare at you and throw their hands up. It's like, get out of my way, back up, you know. And so I actually came across a lady one time. I had to get out of the tractor, walk up to her, and kindly ask her if she would remove her vehicle from the roadway so I could get through, because there was mailboxes on one side, trees on the other side, and there wasn't no going nowhere. So that's just a little bit of history of moving equipment down the road and what I've came across and the different types of people that are out there. And I will say people are starting to get a little bit better. They're starting to slow down and get out of our way. I mean, I've had people that have parked 12 foot off the road, and it's like, you don't have to go that far, but thank you. Then you still got the people that are on their phones and they're driving towards you, and like, are they going to look up from their text message, or are we playing chicken here? Because it gets a little scary sometimes. But anyways, we're on the road. We're heading to our next field. We're going to get that knocked out, and then we're done for the day. In fact, we're done for the season. So that's exciting. I'm glad to be done. As long as everything holds together for a little bit longer, we'll be done. So we're going to get there, get planting, and then we're done. Well, that's it. It's officially over. Plant 2020 for soybeans is done. So I got this finished up. This was a wet hole we couldn't get through. Planted the whole field. It's really fluffy. It's kind of fun to plant, but I got it planted. Now I can take the planter home and clean it up, and that'll be it for this year. So thanks for going on this adventure with me. Until next year, this will be the last of the planting videos. So I'm going to pick up my big blue rope laying over there that we left here at the field, because this is where Dad's strength got stuck the other day. I'm going to pick it up, throw it in the planter, and take it home with me. I don't like leaving them lay around. So take it home and probably go move some other equipment home. And well, I definitely have to go get my truck and the seed tender. So, but anyways, if you like this episode of Dirt Grain Steel, give me a like and subscribe, and I'd appreciate it if you stuck through for some more videos. So I will see you on the next one. A lot of exciting stuff coming up, so make sure that you subscribe, because you won't be sorry. There's a lot of stuff coming up. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.